The latest addition to the Star Wars canon, Andor, now streaming on Disney Plus, is a somber political drama that doesn't have a lot of time for comedy. But there are still some funny moments in the series, usually involving the titular rebel spy's deadpan droid B2 Emo. Humor has always been a big part of the Star Wars myth, going back to the original trilogy. From sardonic quipster Han Solo to neurotic android C-3PO to the dryly biting Leia Organa, the original Star Wars trilogy is full of hilarious characters. Chewbacca might not be articulate enough to fire off quippy one-liners like his space pirate buddy Han Solo, but he gets plenty of laughs with his non-verbal antics. While posing as a prisoner on the Death Star, Chewie roars and scares away a mouse droid. In some cases, Chewie's reaction adds another laugh to a scene that's already funny. When Leia calls Han a scruffy-looking nerf herder, Chewie chuckles uncontrollably. C-3PO Anthony Daniels always played C-3PO as a sort of eccentric butler, dryly reacting to the intergalactic exploits of his owners. Whether he's chastising R2-D2 for his insolence or begging Han Solo to act less recklessly, C-3PO always gets a laugh when he's on screen. 3PO's neurosis is hilariously relatable. When Han veers into an asteroid field to escape from the Empire, a panicked C-3PO says, "Sir, the possibility of successfully navigating an asteroid field is approximately 3,720 to 1. Lando Calrissian in the hands of Billy D. Williams, Lando Calrissian was introduced as an even smoother, even more charismatic version of his old pal Han Solo in The Empire Strikes Back. He's full of memorable lines, like "This deal's getting worse all the time." When Han and Leia first arrive at Cloud City, Lando openly flirts with his friend's new beau right in front of him. "You look absolutely beautiful. You truly belong here with us among the clouds." Salacious B. Crumb Jabba the Hutt is surrounded by close confidants in his palace during the opening act of Return of the Jedi. Bib Fortuna is his trusty right-hand man, the Rancor is his favorite pet, and ice-cool bounty hunter Boba Fett is a staple of the throne room. He also has a hideous Kowakian monkey lizard, Salacious B. Crumb, around to act as his jester. Crumb's whole job is to keep Jabba amused with his antics. Ben Kenobi is at the center of one of the most heartbreaking moments in the original trilogy, as he allows Darth Vader to strike him down while Luke is watching to teach his young apprentice the true power of the Force. But his dry comedic sensibility resulted in some hilarious moments, too. When he arrives in Mos Eisley Spaceport and the droids are spotted by some stormtroopers, Kenobi gets rid of them using the Jedi mind trick. He waves his hand with a knowing smirk and says, "These are not the droids you're looking for." R2-D2 It's a testament to the sound design of Ben Burtt that he managed to make R2-D2 as lovable and endearing as he is with nothing more than beeps and whirs. Within moments of meeting Yoda, R2 engages him in a slapstick fight. Whether he's tearing down fellow droid C-3PO or brazenly disobeying the orders of his owner Luke Skywalker, R2 is always hysterical from context alone, even when the audience has no idea what he's actually saying. Han Solo, a roguish gunslinger ripped from a classic western, Han Solo is full of quotable one-liners. When Leia's put down leaves Chewie in hysterics, Han says, "Laugh it up, fuzzball." There's also a great slapstick gag when he fires at the Sarlacc without the full use of his sight. Han never misses an opportunity for a sardonic quip. When he's about to be frozen in carbonite and sold to a gangster, Leia tells him, "I love you," and Han famously replies, "I know." Wicket W. Warwick. The Ewoks in Return of the Jedi are almost as polarizing as Jar Jar Binks, but the furry woodland critters have plenty of hilarious moments. They're unable to properly articulate themselves, so they often let their spears do the talking. The funniest Ewok is the naive, childish Wicket W. Warwick, who bumps into Leia while wandering around the forests of the forest moon of Endor. Yoda. When Luke Skywalker travels to the Dagobah system to train under the tutelage of Obi-Wan's old Jedi Master Yoda, he meets a rude little green gremlin who promptly steals his food and rummages through his property. As it turns out, this gremlin is actually Yoda himself, messing with him for an easy laugh. Even on his deathbed, seconds away from becoming one with the Force, Yoda can think of a deadpan joke. When 900 years old, you reach. Look as good, you will not. Leia Organa. Thanks to her biting wit, Leia Organa is by far the funniest character in the Star Wars universe. Even when she's captured by the Empire, Leia maintains her sense of humor. "Governor Tarkin, I should have expected to find you holding Vader's leash. I recognized your foul stench when I was brought on board." When Luke Skywalker arrives to save her in a disguise, she quips, "Aren't you a little short for a stormtrooper?" Leia is a master of insults. "Why, you stuck-up, half-witted, scruffy-looking nerf herder." With a gentle touch you tell me